This is a love reading for the weekend, December 27th. That's Friday, Saturday to be the 28th, and Sunday to be the 29th. For water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Two cards came out in the center of your spread. They are the Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles. The Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Together, they mean to me that there is a slowing down and a stability that is beginning to happen for you, or that's where you're sitting right now. You're in a restful retreat. You are rebalancing. You are trying to create some stability for yourself through meditation or prayer or quiet contemplation. And the King of Pentacles is an individual who is financially sound or stable, a business owner, someone who gives you financial advice. In this case, I think that this person is, or this message is for you to slow down, for you to benefit from clever decisions, and put in some hard work. And maybe this is hard work in the arena of self-care and self-recharging for this abundance to come out. So where we're sitting right now is in a retreat to create some stability for ourselves, and some quiet, calm, dependable stability. And the reason why I think that that is necessary is because in the recent past, or some aspect of the past, had a tower moment. In tower moments, as you can see, this is a complete, sudden and unexpected change or a disaster. It's a complete tearing down of everything in order to rebuild. So this is something that you understand happened. You will recognize what this is. You will know what this is. And it's likely that this was a disaster that was always waiting to happen. There was some decision that you had made in the past that was doomed from the beginning, and it was simply a matter of time before this tower came crashing down. But the good news about a tower moment is that it is a lesson learned. It is a lesson that you take forward. You start again from here with new wisdom, and your karmic debt is rebalanced, so you can then rebuild. So this tearing down of everything it's gonna balance the scales for you. It's going to create a new beginning for you, where you can rebuild from scratch with the wisdom that you gained from this devastating tearing down, this situation that was a complete disaster. Turmoil, okay? So that's your recent past, which is probably why you needed to do this restful meditation and create some stability for yourself over here, okay? The benefit from going through this is temperance. Temperance is a very optimistic card. So it's also about balance and patience. It reminds you to take time before committing to things. If you have a chance to, please try to test the waters. See how our little toe is just dipping in here, to test the waters before trying things. But it's about a gentle, quiet confidence, and a rebalancing of the caring of yourself and prioritizing yourself. So something that had happened in the past, something that you were involved in, had it was likely that you were not caring for yourself, that you were not being smart about your own well-being. And it came crashing down, and now you're in this space of retreat and stability. You also had the Hermit card on the bottom of the deck, which is, again, quiet retreat, stability, thoughtfulness, and you know, the benefit from all of that will be that you will achieve this. You will achieve this balance and this patience, probably with yourself. Okay? The reason all of this happened. Oh, yes, the Knight of Swords. So the Knights tend to be people who come in and out of our lives very quickly. They tend to be aggressive. They tend to never be wrong. They are often, you know, a younger man who's a bit of a hot shot. So that's who they are if they're a person in your life. But generally speaking, this was some haste. This was forceful, quick, forceful opinions, quick action, very little thought, just in and out haste of pushing an agenda and ideas. So it could be that in the past, you were very certain that you knew exactly what you were doing and what you were supposed to be doing, and it likely created this tower moment for you. So this sort of quick, thoughtless, really fast action towards something that you were certain that you knew was the right thing to do came crashing down for you and created this tower moment. And now you're sitting in this space of retreat and contemplation and thinking about things and trying to build some more stability financially as well as in the home. The benefit will be that this balance and peace will come to you. And you will learn to take better care of yourself in the future, because whatever this decision was that you did quickly was not in your best interest, and it did not take good care of you. It was not smart for your own self. And what you're going to learn from this is how to take better care of yourself, how to recharge yourself and care for yourself and make better choices, and to take things a bit more slowly, and to be patient with things, and to try things out a little bit before just rushing into them without a thought in the world of what anyone else or anything else, or just being too sure that you know what's going on and what's, you know, best for you, and you're just going to do it because it feels good and this is action I'm going to take. And you're going to learn from that. You're going to learn from this. You're going to learn to take some balance. You're going to learn to take your time. You're going to learn to be patient with things. You're going to let things unfold. You're going to try things out a little more easily, you know, more patiently and calmly and quietly, and allow things to take their own time. You're not going to rush them, and you will find some of the stability. The King of Pentacles. Now, your first steps toward that goal, besides this retreat that you're doing with the Hermit and the Four of Swords, the way you're going to reach this temperance level, ironically, some of it has to do with the Knight. But this Knight is the Knight of Wands, and wands are of action. You can see that this Knight isn't moving as quickly as this Knight, right? That guy's really charging on in, and this guy, he's trotting in. He's not moving slowly, but you know, he's looking around. See how this guy's kind of looking forward and looking around. This guy has just got his eyes on the prize. He's not noticing anything around him. But the Knight of Wands does. You know, he has some speed. He's he's courageous. There's energy around him, but there's a creativity about this action, and this reminds you to take new relationships more slowly. It's, you know, that's the message here. Take new relationships more slowly. Do not rush into this action like you have in the past. Sit in this stability for a while. Sit in this stability before rushing in. Be careful, be careful, be courageous. This Tower moment may have you a bit fearful. It may have you a bit intimidated. It knocked you down, and you have to rebuild now. And this reminds you to be courageous during this time. So, water signs, I hope that this helps. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.